Hello and welcome to the Integrative Duo. You're here with Kat and Beck. Thank you for joining us. We just wanted to do a quick introduction to let you know who we are and what we're all about and what you can expect from us through our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, on our podcasts, Spotify or YouTube. So what can you expect from us?
Well, we're obviously going to talk about the things we love, which are holistic living, self-development and consciousness. So they're all things that we want to explore more. So with other experts in the field and just knowledge that we have that we want to put out there and get you thinking, inspire you perhaps, and share some knowledge.
Yeah. So I'm Kat.
Yeah, I'm Beck, obviously.
And I'm actually a mum and a registered nurse by trade. I am also a meditation teacher and holistic counsellor in training, a Reiki practitioner, and I have spent around 10 years in the healthcare industry, mainstream, working anywhere between a carer to a registered nurse in many different areas. So I've got lots of medical experience and knowledge, and started my own, I suppose, holistic journey, more so focused in the last probably 6 months, really working on myself, and it has been the most amazing, incredible experience. We both come from quite a holistic family with a naturopath as a mum, and so lots of different, I suppose, elements growing up were included in, our upbringing.
We should mention we're sisters, by the way. So
if
we've got
that
the same mum.
If that wasn't already a common knowledge. We're sisters. There's 13 months apart.
Yeah. We won't say who's older and who's younger. You can guess.
Yeah. Write down below and let us know who you think's older. Who's got more grey hair. So anywhere from growing up to learning about chicken noodle soup, the bone broth and using the carcass is what we always thought is what you're meant to do. However, now knowing what we know, that's not common. And when we had sore ears, having garlic oil put in our ears, apparently not common. Little things throughout our upbringing. But now, last 6 months, really focusing on what I can do to help myself and my family live a lot more low tox, happy and healthier life. So
yeah. So Kat's coming from the medical side and getting into more preventative medicine and all of that sort of stuff, which is amazing. And
it definitely is much more amazing. I was going to share that I was starting to do my master's in public health, and I thought, this is good. Okay, there's so much more that's not covered, and that we really, both of us, feel strongly that we need to spread the word on preventative and primary healthcare in more of a holistic manner.
Yeah, definitely. So hence the integrative duo. So the integrative nature, Kat's coming from more of a medical minded, obviously coming into holistic living and all of the holism side now. My background is more on the consciousness and spirituality, metaphysics and natural medicine side. So to me, to put it very quickly, my summary, I don't know how to summarize myself, it's really hard, but my journey started when I was quite young. I was 19, and it was due to quite a lot of stuff going on in my life, trauma and health issues. And I started with a big spiritual awakening of sorts, which is an interesting topic to cover, and we'll cover that in plenty of depth on the podcast, but it was quite dramatic for me. So I went through a lot of different things from 19. It's been 10 years now, so that gives away my age, but it's been a big journey of self-development and opening up to all sorts of different realms. I studied touch to health kinesiology at a young age, a lot of short courses as well. I did my Reiki 1 and 2, and I did my Reiki Masters a couple of years ago, and teach quite frequently. I have been the last couple of years. I taught metaphysics. I did a course in that. I created a course and taught metaphysics for a few years. And I've got a Bachelor of Complementary Medicine, and also at the moment I'm studying to be a naturopath. So in my last stretch of my Bachelor of Health Science degree. So it's been quite a busy decade. It just started with me waking up to myself, consciousness, and then that left room for exploring health and how my body was, and my physical health, my mental health, and what was going on in my environment, the toxins. A good story I like to share is just being aware of how my body was reacting to certain things, and then obviously avoiding that sensitivity and seeing how my body would react. So for example, my toothpaste was giving me a headache. So I would brush my teeth and I would jump in the car and go to work and get this really weird headache. And I was going through this period of noticing my thoughts, as you start to do when you become more aware and conscious and I guess meditate more, you become more self-aware. And I was noticing how my body was reacting. I was getting a headache all the time when I brushed my teeth and went to work. Why was that happening? So a lot of the mentors I accumulated, or teachers along the way, or the books I was reading, was always like, notice your body, notice your thoughts, notice what's happening. So I changed to a natural toothpaste because I realized how harmful and lots of chemicals in the normal toothpaste, and then the headache stopped. So that's just one example of, you know, how sensitive we all are, what's going on and how things are impacting us. But that all started when I was quite young. And yeah, so it's been a bit of a journey, but then seeing Kat wake up to different things, and yeah, we've got so many more similar common interests now, and that's what this podcast and all of our social media platforms are going to be about. It's just sharing, you know, all the things that inspire us and light us up inside at the moment.
Yep, and tips and tricks and tools that we feel might help empower other people. So super excited, and just want to thank you all for tuning in.
Yeah, so stay tuned for weekly podcasts, and if you have any suggestions of people you want us to interview,
or any topics that you would like us to discuss, please hit us up.
Yeah, so we've got plenty of knowledge to bring to the table. We can't wait to share it all with you.
Cool. Thank you, and bye for now.